Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 for the PlayStation 1. And we are going beneath the sanctuary of rock and lava. Time to get that mask.
Rayman, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Start with the good news.
I've gathered enough energy to give you another power.
A new power! Yippee!
Now you can fly with your helicopter. The bad news is that now your mission gets harder. So here's some advice. Use your helicopter power to fly. Just activate the helicopter and keep cross pressed down. Press R2 to move around. It'll be much easier. To fly, activate the helicopter and keep cross pressed down. To move around, press R2.
Okay. So now we can't just glide with our helicopter, we can fly. Hold X to fly, press R2 to face one direction. So you can strafe in midair now. And up this hole above us, I can't really see up it very well, but that is the entrance to the level, which also means it's an exit. So yeah, now that we can fly, we could go up the prickly death, or we can explore a little bit down here. I can hear a cage somewhere nearby, and in the other versions of the game, you would be able to see a cage through the wall here. There'd be a little grating, and you would get there by going through this wall over here and going around the room. But in this version, it's just on the other side of that doorway. Hello, Murphy. Now let's go up the prickly death. Prickly death with prickly death sticking out of the prickly death. Fun times. Okay. Now it is time for wind. There's a fan blowing, and that means we have to be moving forward at all times. So don't miss anything. I almost missed some lums, but I didn't. Alright, we're gonna have to swerve back and forth here to get all our lums. And then the fire just knocks me into the lava. Wonderful. There's a super yellow lum up there, so don't miss it. There's a Murphy there, so don't miss it. There's a green lum there, but I'm not completely confident I got everything, so I'm just gonna double check here by flying on the left side of this area. Okay, so I did get everything. There's just all those fiery particles, you know, and sometimes they look like lums, and it makes me feel like I'm missing things, but I guess I'm not. So let's get this green lum. Keep making our way through. There's just tons of lums in this game. And these yellow ones can blend in with the lava, so it can be a bit of a pain. But yeah, the only types of lums in the Rayman series that aren't in this game are black lums and hoodlums. And I failed at getting that lum. But yeah, we will be seeing black lums and hoodlums. We will be seeing them in Rayman 3. They're basically the same thing. Alright. And they're all also like a variation of red lums, except they're bad. Anyways, so you might hear help, help, but you don't see it on the path, but you gotta remember you can fly, so you can just fly right under the path! Except I got hit by something! And I'm way back here now. I don't even know what I got hit by. Apparently something flew into me that I couldn't see. But we made our way back here now. And we're actually gonna save that guy in the cage now. It's probably another Murphy. Yes, it is. And there's a checkpoint right here. Want to get that yellow lum first. I don't know what one I got first. But does it really matter? I wish I had better control of the camera. Okay, so there's nothing behind that pillar in this version. Good to know. We're not missing anything else. I mean, there shouldn't be anything hidden here because the camera's not cooperating, so if there was something hidden here, that'd suck. Now, we can't punch straight down for some reason, so we have to bounce our shots off of that pillar there, and head on down. And time for more fan. Oh boy. Thankfully, though, I am not MatPat, so I can deal with the fan. But this is where it's very difficult to see the lums that you're trying to collect. But I'm managing. It's really not too hard to see them, but when there's all those little fire particles flying around that, you know, kind of look like lums, it's also kind of hard to tell what color lum you're collecting here. Are you getting a yellow one? Are you getting a red one? Who knows? Okay, this one's down below. You gotta take the right paths. And I'm sure, yeah, you go in the tiny spot here to get a super yellow lum. And I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. I saw the cage down below, but I also thought I might have saw a lum up high. Not sure if I did, but I kind of ended up going in the middle, and that didn't work. So, yeah, in the old version of this, or in the version of this level, like in the other versions of this game, there was a point where you had to go to the left into a certain passage to get some lums in 2 cages. Not in this version of the game, though. That thing just isn't even there. But hey, we got everything. So I guess that means we're at the end of the level. Come on, Rayman, you could have dodged better than that.
I can't fly anymore. You're the guard, is that right?
Yes, and you, are you Rayman, the masked thief?
I'm not a thief. I need the masks to rid the world of the robot pirates.
Well, I say you are a thief. A thief and a liar to boot. Prepare to die.
But he's completely crazy.
And I'm pretty sure that cutscene... Oh, run, Rayman, run! He's going to burn you. I'm pretty sure that the part of the cutscene where this guy talks was not in any other version of the game. This guy's name is Fouch, and he made it so we can't fly anymore because apparently Rayman is Samus. And if he gets hit, he loses his powers. Just like in Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2. Alright, so you gotta drop the stalactites on this guy, just like with Axel. But this time you have to do 3 times, except that there's only 2 stalactites in the level. That means you have to do 1.5 laps throughout this place. And it's not too bad, not too hard. I'm not even sure if we've got hit, we might have. But we are done. And the purple lums rise to give us a way up. Rayman gives out a yay. Fouch drops some red lums for us. Where's the purple lum here? Is the purple lum not here? Is there only one purple lum, and is it at the other place? That very well may be the case. I thought there was a purple lum at each half. But I guess not. We gotta go over to this place. And it looks like there's some doorways here up to this bridge, but they don't really work as doorways, so I'm not sure if those are supposed to be doorways or not.
Congratulations, you found the 3rd mask. Just one more mask and the miracle will come true. Go quickly.
Yep, Policus didn't have to talk too much there, you know. We've already got 2 of these things. We know what we're doing when we get the 3rd one, so... Yep, just 1 more to go. And it's actually not too far away. I assume there's another door coming up. I guess... we might as well fit in the cutscene now. Why not?
Well done! You've managed to beat the pirates to it. Finding the 3rd mask before them. You really are made of the stuff of heroes. You're the one who should be our king.
Calm down. We haven't succeeded in anything yet. I have to bring back the last mask.
Unfortunately, the door is shut.
Could you possibly open it for me?
We need 600 lums. Let's see how many you've got.
Great! You've got enough lums. You can pass through.
But I advise you to be careful. The thing is, the pirates have perfected a robot dinosaur. And they've sent it off to look for the last mask. The last we heard, it was roaming around Gloomy Island.
Near the prison where Uglet's babies are being held. I see that my troubles are far from over.
So that cutscene in this version of the game actually named the island that we need to go to. It's Gloomy Island. It was not named in the other versions. Also, I was not holding the controller when that door was being opened, and it made the controller vibrate, and it almost fell off the couch. So, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be setting down the controller during cutscenes. Yeah, so... we're only 55 lums away from having all the lums in the game. We are pretty darn close to being done with this. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we will take on the Tomb of the Ancients. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.